What up, friends? Lewis in the house right now, going live on Nerd Report. Just had an amazing stream over there with Andy Signor on Popcorn Planet. Yeah, it was epic. We had a good time. Steph was there, and man, that Britney Spears track. It's the best Britney Spears track ever. I don't care what they say. That's the best. It has Elton John in there, right? Am I wrong? How could you say the Hit Me? She has a lot of great tracks. Sorry, getting the lettuce out of my teeth. She has a lot of great tracks, but this one, I'm going to tell you, is the best one. Guys, let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you guys hear me okay? Could you guys hear me okay? Let me know. Let me know. Lewis can't find your link. Well, I'm on right now. So head over there. Here, I'll send them the link real quick. You guys see me live? Let me know. How's the sound quality? He was looking for the link as I was setting up still. So I am actually now set up. So it should be great as I'm here. My video is actually up. I'll send it to Andy real quick. He says he can't find my link. Wow, that's a little bit strange. But man, I've been getting some technical support. I mean, some technical issues, not support, since I've been trying to upgrade my studio, but it's all growing pains, ladies and gentlemen. We have a few guests coming on in. Amy Goodhart's going to come on in. I'm going to be texting Andy the link, see if he gets it and stuff like that. So let me see. My mom says good, but what are you saying good about? Good about the lettuce in my teeth? I don't understand. What's good, Ma? Let me know. You got to be more specific. You got to be more specific with that one. Let me see. I just text Andy real quick. So, hey, listen, we got some news. We got some news. The news is that Aquaman 2 has been delayed for almost a year, right? Does that mean Amber Heard is going to be removed? During that year, are we getting an Amber Heard replacement? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right. I want to know your opinions. Does this mean Amber Heard is done? Is this going to give them a chance to do the replay? I mean, to go ahead and take her out of the film and do some reshoots with another character. I don't know, CG Mira. I don't know what it is, but we'll check that out. Press 1 if you guys heard that new Britney Spears track. Did you guys hear it? You guys hope she gets taken out? But the delays are incredible. Julie, it's on Twitter, man. Check your Twitter, man. Check your Twitter, Julie. Julie's gonna come in here too. She has some ideas. All right. So you guys did hear the new track, the new Britney track. All right. Scale of 1 to 10. What do you give the new Britney track? Scale of 1 to 10. Raid is incoming. Love that. Raid is incoming. Love me the raid. It is hot in here. So what else is on your mind? Let's get some shout outs in here. Let's get some more likes up. Only 50 likes. Ooh, you give it an 11. Susie gives it an 11. We got a 10 in here. Got some 10s. Didn't hear it. 7. Maybe they're delaying Aquaman 2 to see if Amber Heard redeems her arc. I really hope that doesn't come. Nah, they can't wait. 4 out of 10. It's kind of harsh. 7. Jennifer gives it a 10, 10, 10. We have Britney fans here. That's awesome. What's up? What's up, Susie? How you doing? What is up? I agree you should get more solo. Yeah, I may turn it's so hot in here, Cassie, that I may turn off my camera and just like, go full sheath underwear. Go sheath. What's up, Temp? 7 because it was a robot voice. Bianca, all right, there we go. 96 people in the house. Love you all. Thanks for coming on in here. Nerd Report, that's how we do it. That's how we say it. Let me see what's going on here. Waiting for some guests, see if they come in. What? Good, everything. All right, there we go. All right, look, this is a story, ladies and gentlemen. This is a story, and I don't like it. Because am I getting an echo here? What the hell? Why is there 2 meters? That is a new one. I've never, because of this. You guys hearing an echo or anything? Popcorn Planet is now rating Nerd Report. Let's see those hearts, ladies and gentlemen. Popcorn Planet rating Nerd Report. Free me balls. Free me balls. Free me balls. What is up, everyone? Let's see those hearts. Love you, Andy Signor. Love you, Stefania. Amazing show today. Ended off with a dance. I always love the way Steph dances. I don't know. There's just something extremely cool with her rhythm. The Steph dance is like my kind of dance. The altar dance. Let's call it the altar dance for Steph. Steph dancing to Britney Spears was just epic, man. And Andy is trying to lose weight, man. He's going to lose weight with Britney music. If he dances more, trust me, man, the weight's going to come off, especially with the energy Miss Spears has introduced into the music sphere with her new track, her new and beautiful track. Yeah, let's see everybody. Let's see those hearts. Let's see those hearts for Popcorn Planet. Popcorn Planet, Popcorn Planet. Yo, 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 yo. What is up? Popcorn Planeteers in the house. Popcorn Planeteers in the house, yo. Yeah, Steph rocks out. Yep. What is up? What is up? Hashtag new if you're new to Nerd Report. Hashtag new if you're new to Nerd Report. Oh, look, we got Nick is the newer, Niche is the new person on Nerd Report. Let's see. You said Twitter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're trying to get some people in here. Let's just drop the link in. There you go. Link dropped. There we go. Yeah. Hashtag new if you're new to Nerd Report. Hashtag new. If you're new here, hashtag new. Also, let me know where you're watching from. What city are you in? What city are you in, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know what city you are from. What city, country, destination? I don't know where. Yeah. All right. Popcorn Planeteers, what do you guys think of the new Britney Spears track? I loved it. I'm not bullshitting either, man. I would say if I didn't like it, because I'm not really into radio music. But I like Britney Spears stuff. Britney Spears stuff is awesome. It's very pop, which is fine. And I like her pop music. It's really good. Hit Me One More Time, like Andy said. Britney Bitch. I love all those tracks. They're fun. But this one feels different. It doesn't feel like a pop song. Like it feels more like this is a song, like a track you dance to, something at the club, and you're like, "What's up, Sean? What's up, Sean? Stackhouse in the house." I mean, that's the way I get it, and I think it's going to be difficult to call this track out, to say it's not good. It's going to be really difficult. And I got to say, she really needed for this one to be good because of naysayers. Well, no, not really. F the naysayers. They're always around. Detroit in the house. All right, I'm waiting for some guests to come in. But first things first, we've been wondering about Amber Heard. What is the deal? Are they going to get rid of her? Are we in Aquaman 2? We're waiting for Aquaman 2. A lot of us have, almost 5 million people have decided to boycott Aquaman 2 because Amber Heard may be in it. The problem is, I don't even know if Aquaman 2 is ever even going to come out. You know why? Because Warner Brothers is delaying the hell out of everything. Always. You know what I mean? You're echoing Julie. So right now, the head of Warner Brothers, the new head, since Discovery has taken over, is delaying the hell out of stuff, including Aquaman 2, Shazam, Fury of the Gods, and many others. They're going ahead with what is it? They're going ahead with House Party and Evil Dead Rise. Okay. But since the film's going to be delayed for almost a year, the question is, are they getting serious? Are they getting Amber Heard out of there? This will give them time to maybe reassess the movie and see where they could get someone new, someone else to play Amber Heard's role, or just delete that storyline altogether. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and say maybe replace Amber Heard with Julie. Julie, you're muted. Let me see if I could unmute you here. Are you on your phone right now? Well, it looks fine. All right, Julie's figuring out things. Wait, hold on. I think we're having sound issues. Go ahead, Julie. Test 1, 2.
I'm hoping that you're right and that they're taking her out and replacing her with somebody else, because that would give them, especially if they trimmed it down to, what did they say? Under 10 minutes in the film. So
that's a lot of time, though, just so you know.
Okay. But am I correct in saying under 10 minutes on the film?
Well,
right?
that was the rumor, but I think people are not going to take 10 minutes. They don't want to take any minutes.
I know, but what I'm saying is, if they truly did if they could trim her down to 10 minutes like that, then why can't they take that 10 minutes of footage that they trimmed her on and put somebody in there and retake that 10 minutes with a new actress? You know what I mean?
Well, you guys should be hearing Julie okay now. Well, that is a good point, and that's what I'm thinking they're gonna do, because they got the new guy. What's his name? Is it Zaslav? The new guy at Warner Brothers is actually the guy from Discovery. So they are making some hard decisions there, including getting rid of Batgirl. They're canceling shows. Yeah, it's a bloodbath, and their stock is going down. So Aquaman 2 getting. Are you excited for Aquaman, Julie? Or is anyone in the chat excited for Aquaman? I'm losing it. I'm losing the excitement.
No, I'm not digging it.
No.
Um,
Someone says they love the lady guest. Well, the lady guest name is Julie.
yeah.
So and
Julie is like trying to adjust everything here because Julie is on my phone instead of my laptop where I should be.
And you got a night. Yeah, it looks better. The lighting and everything. There we go.
I'm trying.
I'm trying, Lewis. Now, Lewis, would you give me the link a little bit earlier so I could be ready?
You should have sent. You didn't send me the link in Twitter, by the way. See. Amy didn't get it either.
I sent the link to Amy on her phone.
She just messaged me. I don't have the link.
Okay, here's my phone. And it's right there. Oh, I didn't send the link. It's something else, huh?
Yeah, you keep sending us the link to YouTube instead of
Oh my God. I effed up.
You did. So how about resending the Zoom link to my Twitter account so this way I can get on the laptop instead of my phone? I love you, Lewis.
Lewis, I love you, but you're an idiot.
Listen, I'm trying to get your balls back. I'm trying to snatch them back from the Brit, you know?
The Brits have stolen my ball.
Me
balls.
They did.
Yeah, those damn Brits. They steal me balls. Some private messages up right there. All right, let's I'm gonna send that over there. But what else is on your mind about this?
Well, the only really thing that I've got to say on it, listen, truth be told, I watched Aquaman. It was okay. I wasn't like, I'm not diehard for it. So with her being in it gives me that much more reason not to watch Aquaman 2. If they take her out of it and recast her, I would be more inclined to watch it. So there. I mean, I wasn't a big Aquaman fan in the first place, but I'll give them my views if they take her out. I'll gladly watch it. But if she's in it, no, I'm not gonna. That's how I feel.
So what do you guys think? Total deletion or bust? Right? I think people want a total getting rid of Amber Heard for Aquaman. And also Shazam. I like that movie, man. We're probably not going to get to see it much. What are your thoughts on did you get to listen to Britney Spears' new track?
Oh, yes.
I liked it a lot. It was good, right?
All right, I'm coming off. I'm getting off my phone and coming in the other way.
Actually, the phone looks really good.
Dude, I can't, because then I can't do the chat. I can't work your. I can't work
okay, go.
I can't work my magic.
All right. You go. Come back.
All right.
Lewis, you must send me the link via Telegram. If not, Lewis, I have to be on my phone. I don't like my phone. That's what I hear all day. Julie's, you're still on here, Julie. So,
Jesus Christ. I didn't say that.
No.
All right. How the hell do I end this on here?
Oh my God. Hey, someone help Julie right there.
Yeah, like I don't know what I'm doing. Can someone please give me instructions on how to? I know. I'll just turn my phone off. There you have it.
No. Turn it. It says end. Oh my gosh. Julie just like that was insane.
Because I took my phone off.
No, you didn't know how to get out. You didn't know how to get out.
Listen.
Hey, listen. You got to put the light in front of you. You got to put the light in front of you.
I'm going to. Give me a moment, please. I'm trying.
My gosh.
Lois, stop. Okay? Just stop. You know I'm just getting over being ill, and you want to like really like Whoops.
Guys, I did not kick Julie out of here. Don't start any rumors. Don't make any videos. Oh my God.
Is somebody saying that?
Yeah,
That's terrible.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Lewis loves me. He
Yeah.
would never do that. He wouldn't do that to anybody.
Unless they deserve it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that part, you're not gonna get no lie out of me. Okay, how's that, Lewis? Oh wait, you can see the thing.
Anyways, listen, it's one of those shows, man. As you can see, as Julie gets set up there, you guys could call in. What do you think of this Aquaman situation? You can talk about anything you like. Andrew, was it Andrew Tate getting kicked off all the social platforms just because you hate someone? Is that a good enough reason to kick him out?
Him, so I can't say anything about the dude because I don't know anything about him. Nothing.
He's everywhere. I can tell you he's everywhere. For no reason. Yeah. For no reason he's everywhere. So yeah, I dropped the link right there. If you guys want to call, talk to me, ask me anything, ask Julie anything. Panel's gonna be popping. If you want to talk to Amy Goodhart, I think she should be here. I did send her the link. Resend that link, Julie. I don't know what's going on. Some of the team, they got the link as well. I don't know where everyone is. They're probably all waking up and stuff like that. But let's interact with you. What do you guys have to say on this 100+ degrees Thursday here as I broadcast from lovely, polluted California? Oh my God, Gene. Thank you for that super chat. Thanks for the message. Lisa's going to love that. Join Grayson Report. Here we go.
Gene Woodhouse donated $5 through Super Chat. Everyone join Grayson Report to get Luis on a hike long.
Right.
Yeah. You guys want to see us on a hike?
Are we on delay, Lewis?
Yeah, something's very delayed here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, have you checked your email at all?
Email? Well, yeah, let me check. I got
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna check mine as well.
But I don't know. We got Shelly coming in as a guest. What's up, Shelly?
Hey, how you doing?
Great. What's on your mind?
Hi, Shelly. How are you?
Hi, Julie. Well, I'm just wondering, who was this guy that was talking about women are property?
Well,
I have no clue.
Okay, so it's the Andrew Tate guy.
Yeah.
He got kicked off, but was he? I mean, I have no reason to think he wasn't talking about saying that. But then again, the problem is it's someone making a video about him. It's not really a video of him. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I'm not into the editing things and it's like, you know what? If someone said something that you don't like, show me a direct link to that person saying it. Don't show me someone's uncle playing a video of someone else that saw it. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
So. Yeah, I get you.
And then if he did say that, then F him. I think because there's some people said, that women deserve to get R'd. If he said that, then yeah, delete him. I don't think that's free speech.
No, it's more hate speech.
Yeah, that's hate speech. So, but then again, we couldn't find that quote. So what are your thoughts?
I don't know. Any man that says a woman is property, which I did hear that part come out of his face,
yeah.
That just riles me because nobody's property.
No.
Even our kids are not our property as much as we'd like to think they are. They grow up and they're little individuals all on their own,
Yeah.
Well, actually, they are our property until they turn 18.
Well, yeah. Technically, you're right.
But that's a great thought. Thanks for the call.
You betcha. Take care.
Hey, stay tuned. All right. Thank you.
Oh, definitely.
Amy Goodhart is in the house. Hopefully your audio's okay. How you doing, Amy? She's getting the audio ready. Can't hear her. But meanwhile,
I'm gonna switch everything around. Looks like I have to bring this ring light back, Lewis.
No, actually, that looks pretty cool.
No, I've opened up the blinds. I turned the laptop around and opened up the blinds. The ring light is absolutely useless.
No, you're wrong. Listen, Amy, when your audio works, let me know. Feel free to jump in there anytime you like. But meanwhile, we have Lisa, JD in the house. How are you?
How are you?
Oh,
Lisa?
Hello? Can you hear me?
No,
It's very low.
it's muted, Lisa. You're mute. I mean, it's muffled, not muted, muffled.
is that better?
That's better.
Yes.
All right. Very
Yeah.
cool.
What's on your mind about this Amber Heard thing? Do you think, Aquaman getting delayed, does that even open for Amber Heard to be deleted?
I hope so.
Yeah. Is that what they're doing, you think?
I don't know. I don't know. I think they're
Audio's dead again. D Nice, welcome to the show.
Hello, hello.
but they have to leave like a space for Mira.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is that? Oh, playback.
Lisa, your audio is off. Sorry. What's on your mind, D Nice? How are you? Welcome to Nerd Report.
Okay, in terms of what they should do with Aquaman, I believe they should. It's good that they're taking time off. I believe there should be another actress in that place.
Can you hear me now?
And as for the Britney song, I love it, and honestly, I kind of like it more than Cold Heart.
Okay, okay, let me be real, okay?
Mhm.
I don't like pop music. It's not. I think it's meant. Generally, I don't like pop music. I think it's really created to sell Pepsi cans and drinks. It is. It's to sell commercials. So right away, like I think Britney is a pop star, and I actually do like her form of pop. I think it's fun, but that's the key word.
Did you bring up Pepsi because she was the spokeswoman for Pepsi?
Well, is she? Well, then that proves my point.
No, I mean like the Pepsi commercials from like what, the early 2000s or so. The
well,
Pepsi
no, I
Smash?
had no idea she did that, but
Yeah, there was a Barbie doll made of her.
well, okay, well that proves my point. It's commercial music, right? It's
Yeah,
not really. It
commercial.
doesn't really come from the heart. Usually, this one comes from the heart. I think this one is a real track. This is something I'd mix in the club. You know what I mean?
It was really nice to hear.
The bass
I
lines,
thank Andy
the
for
bass
that.
line's great. You know, so
Mhm.
the bass
then
line's
for-
great, and I really dig it. And I think I'm gonna stand by it. I think this is gonna become a lot of people's favorite Britney Spears track in the future.
Yes,
Watch
I
when it's
agree.
all said and done. This is gonna be the best one. Right now, you just heard it. So that's the way it is. I think it's really gonna happen. Any other thoughts?
Any other thoughts? Again, like I said, I really hope that Warner does swipe her.
Yeah.
And yeah, because of course I'm not okay with the whole cancel culture thing, but what she did was inexcusable. So, it's, oh my God, I just really hope that, whatever happens with her, like she's okay, of course, but at the same time, just stay out of the movie.
I think they're gonna
Make it
cancel
more
her. I
enjoyable.
think they're gonna cancel her, bro. I think she's gone. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be in the movie. Honestly.
Yeah.
But
Question.
Yeah.
You want a blanket?
I do, but could you wash it first?
I'm making this.
I'll take
This
it.
is what I do now during recovery, plus listening to you guys. So thank you for
That's a
giving
great
us
combo.
content.
Oh, thank you for coming here. We wouldn't be anything if it
Alright.
wasn't for you all watching.
I'll send you guys some soon, and I'm in LA too, so I would like to hand it to you personally. Frankincense, hopefully.
Please keep listening, D Nice.
All right, have a good one.
Thank you. That was super nice of D Nice. And Lisa, let's see. Are you good?
Is it better now?
Now it is, but it cuts like almost like you have a bad cord.
Well, I'm using my AirPods. My headset wasn't working so good, so I switched to my AirPods. Is this better for you?
That's really good. I like it.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, there we go. I love that little
my bunny in space.
I love that.
My space bunny.
Yeah, I love it.
Like
love it.
she wiggles her nose. Watch. My AirPods. My
yeah. Mel, could you do me a favor? Mel, welcome to the channel, but could you lower your YouTube feed and let us know what's on your mind?
Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm very well. How are you, my dear?
Great. We got two main topics, and if you have something else you want to add on, sure, go for it. But Aquaman being delayed almost a year, what are your thoughts? Is this to remove the turd, or
I think that Warner and the whole kind of DC thing are collectively just going at the moment and don't know what to do.
Do you know what's going on with them with the entire like switching of the?
I think they're just going to hit reset because at this point, you know, unless they get Cavill back and he's realized that, you know, Geralt of Rivia's money for old rope, and you know, I don't think Superman was that great. I didn't like Ben Affleck's Batman. It was, you know, needlessly dark for things which are supposed to be uplifting and hopeful type things for people. You know, the whole idea of superheroes is they win in the end and we're happy and it's a feel-good family movie.
Well, who is your Superman?
Definitely Christopher Reeves, because that was when I grew up. So, you know, and absolutely. Yeah. And
who's your Batman?
Tanya the Tiny Spider Monkey Ninja donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
Yeah.
Good to see you smiling, Luis.
Thinks
WB is sitting in the poop that Amber laid. Just got a podcast kit. Soundboard for my B-Day. Waiting for adapter.
Old horror movies and stuff. And, you know, watching Eggman and things like that is fantastic. So,
you mean, yeah.
But may I say something, Mel, to that? With the Adam West Batman, don't get me wrong, because I grew up on that as well. However, when the Batman movies actually came out, I tended to take those more seriously than I did the TV series. What's your take on that?
Oh God, yes. They were supposed to be. I think the Tim Burton aesthetic worked really well for the first two movies, and then it was just the third. It went bleh. And it needed to be reset. And the Christopher Nolan ones were pretty good, actually. You know, I could watch them again. Whereas I think, was it Lewis said about the most recent, the Batman and that? It's not a movie I want to watch again.
I haven't watched it again. I think, I don't think any, I think, I don't know, man. I think they cast Robert Pattinson and they go, we could get the ladies in here. And guess what? They didn't.
Well, I thought casting of Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman was going to be better than it was as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was generally just a letdown.
For me, it's always Christian Bale. I never liked the Tim Burton films. I thought they were campy.
I guess I was the age where it was, you know, it was the big deal. It was the first time a movie they made it like PG-13 for Batman, so that kids could actually see it in the cinema in the UK and things like that.
Yeah, a lot of people like those.
Yeah, I did, because I was, you know, I wasn't quite a teenager yet when the first one came out. So, you know, it was really imprinted on my mind in that. And you've got all these little things like the way he moves slowly and everything was because he couldn't move with the cowl and stuff that he was wearing.
Yeah.
Look, like iconic movements from Keaton, which have been copied, were because it's just the costume wasn't good enough back then.
I like Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Just him, but like his suit, everything about Michael Keaton I do like except his Jerry curls, but everything else, Gotham was just too campy for me. And the villains, even Joker was too campy for me. But Michael Keaton was cool. Like his suit, the way he carried himself, but yeah. So anything else on your mind?
Do you think that was a halfway point to go from the real campiness of the series to let us get to the point now where it's a more dramatic?
Well, I was a little older too when that movie came out. And what happened was with the Tim Burton stuff, the hype was crazy. And what they did is they kind of like, they promised everyone a not campy Batman, like to the point where like, oh, because everyone just remembered the 60s show, right? So everyone's like, that's not what we're doing here. You know, the suit is black. It's a Dark Knight now. It's he's gonna be killing people. He's gonna be the Dark Knight, period. And then we get there, and I feel like the film, you watch it, and then the first thing you see is Gotham looks like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood with black paint. I'm like, what? And then the Waynes, they go through, like, everything's populated, and they decide to go through this alley that no one's in. Like right from the beginning, I'm like, what is this, like, on the nose, like cheesy decisions? So that's my problem with it. But I mean, people loved it. I can't. You're not wrong. You know, people liked it, and then I think Chris Nolan came in and put the realism in there, or made you think it's real, right? It's not really real, though. That's one thing about Christopher Nolan. Everyone's like, oh, it's all based on reality. It's not really based on reality. He just makes you think. The way the filmmaking he does, he entrances you. And then you're actually thinking it's real, and it's not. He's giving you films about a guy dressing up like a bat, saving a city. He's got Scarecrow in there, which is totally fake. You know,
and Rutger Hauer as well was in the first one.
Which one? Who was?
Rutger Hauer.
Yeah,
in the first Batman.
He was, to me, Ra's al Ghul, right?
No, that was Liam Neeson. He was a bishop or something in it. The first movie, he was like a corrupt bishop. But it was just nice to see Rutger Hauer doing a movie.
Okay. He was a corrupt bishop. I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was the one that posed as, I think, Ra's al Ghul.
Okay.
In it.
Isn't that okay? But here's the deal, though. Maybe this is for Nerd Report discussion about Batman. But I mean, for Nuke the Fridge. Sorry. I think he was Ra's al Ghul, and then until Batman, that little scruffle they had, and then Liam Neeson became Ra's al Ghul.
But do we know if that guy died? I mean, yes, he blew up the temple, but there were still all the followers. So
oh my God, we got to talk about this on Nuke the Fridge. Mel, see what you did? You derailed us. Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, this is good. I mean, Batman's
this is good.
Awesome. I mean, yeah,
this is good. I did it with the pie. Last week.
Are you on Nuke the Fridge, Mel?
Bacon, that was my fault. I am on Nuke the Fridge as well. Okay. I'm subscribed.
Well, we got to have a Batman discussion. What is the best Batman? And just like go at it, because we're all right with our opinion. I think we all are right.
I think Christian Bale was the best Batman.
Yeah, there's just something about him, and just his look feels like someone who's conflicted.
I think the reason why I think he was the best Batman is because he was like the perfect Bruce Wayne, and he was the perfect Batman. Like Michael Keaton was a great Batman, but to me, he wasn't a great Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like to me, he wasn't a great Bruce Wayne.
You didn't like the Jerry curls either?
But I did like
considering the time, you know, I mean, hey, that was the look of the 80s, the late 80s.
I didn't have Jerry curls. 90s. I didn't have Jerry curls.
I didn't say you did, but it was a look. I mean, perms were popular then. Just saying.
Well, you know what? Mel's in here, and I like Mel. So let's get some more people in here instead of... I like all you guys, but let's since she brought up the Batman, maybe we could get Temp in here next.
The Batman.
Let's see if Temp's on right now. Bring him in here.
Oh, does anybody watch Pennyworth?
That's a good show, right?
No,
I haven't been watching that, but I heard it's a good show. So, Temp, what a few questions for you before we get your opinion here. What do you think? Aquaman 2 being delayed, does it open it up for Amber Heard to be not deleted, but maybe replaced with another subplot or something like that? What is the goal here, Temp?
Like real answer?
No, I want you to pretend.
Okay, I can pretend. I'll pretend.
Nah, real
pretend.
answer, bro. Real answer.
Real answer is none of us is a prophet. There's no way in heck we can know what the real goal is behind that time. I mean, so many things can happen during that time. Maybe they're waiting for her to get arrested in Australia. I mean, come on, man. It's so much time until we'll have anything, any knowledge of this thing.
Yeah.
So many
of course.
years.
If she has to do a trial in Australia, then what they can do is if they wait until they find that out, they can, get it to coincide with the publicity tour for it.
Mm-hmm. Well, if she's found guilty in a trial, I mean, it's a speculation already. I'm getting into speculation world. Yeah. But if she has like how do you call it, Luis? Something clause, like a clause in the agreement, like integrity or whatever it's called, like
it's a moral turpitude clause is normally what it is.
They could say, well, we're not paying you, or
well, she's not gonna look, they want her out. It's not gonna be a thing of if she's found,
but they still have to pay her.
Yeah,
right
no.
They've already paid her. She's already been
or
paid.
two.
That's not what I'm saying, though. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's
been
paid.
That's not what I'm saying, though. The fact is this is the thing. They've been eating Lost lately, right? So I think like she threw the studio under the bus already during the case. So they don't want her in there. Remember, she said that she goes, I got deleted. I'm not in Aquaman 2. She lied.
Yeah, but why would they wait? We can't speculate. I mean, we can speculate, but they delay the movie. It can be a million reasons. Maybe it's for people to not be mad. Maybe it's for recasting her. Maybe so many things can happen in like so such a long time. It's 2000. Was it 25?
23.
23. The 25th of December 2023.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
but what they could be waiting is, I guess, to see if this Ezra Miller thing blows up. Again, speculation, but they may be waiting to see what happens with that. Don't know yet.
I mean,
you don't want to be promoting a movie while then you're getting asked questions about somebody messing around with underage kids. That's not a good look for your movie.
Don't demonetize Lewis. Some words you don't say on YouTube.
Let's see what else we got in here. What else is on your mind, Tim?
Well, I popped in to say hello.
Hello.
I can see our friend has some audio issues. If that's
which friend?
The friend who was about to be here, right?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. She says she's.
Thought maybe I could help her out, so I'll check in with her in the background, see if I can help her. With everything.
Hey, welcome to the channel. Hey, how are you doing? Hello? What is it?
Dali.
Dalia. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. All right. Technical issues.
Maybe Dayla.
Dayla, yeah.
Well, hi everyone. Hi.
Hello.
I remember you. Hi.
What's on your mind today?
Hi. Okay. This is my opinion on the
delay.
Okay. Well, I believe okay.
I don't know what's going on.
She's reacting towards YouTube, so there's delay and then the extra delay.
Turn off your YouTube, please.
Okay, the as to the Aquaman deal, I think they should just kill her off.
That was worth the wait.
She's pregnant.
They could just say she ate. How could they kill her off? She ate bad fish. There.
Idle childbirth.
Yeah.
It is dangerous. I almost died, and so.
I mean, that's a legitimate thing. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, you should die in childbirth.
Absurd.
Die.
Yeah. What do you think of Britney's new song? Did you hear it? Temp, I am.
Sorry. The keyboard. Yeah. I am.
No,
sorry.
no,
I'm with you.
Okay, so Temp, I am going to ask your help for one thing.
Yes, brother.
I need to find out, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have to ask the community about this. I need to find a way for people to call in on their phones. So, what is the best way to do that? Is to see people could get call-ins, and then at the same time, it has to be in a way like we could cater to one call at a time without the phone ringing in the back. So one thing I want to introduce into Nerd Report is give you the option of not doing Zoom, because when we do Zoom, we always have the issue that people are using Zoom and watching at the same time with YouTube. So we get that, and it's I'm not to blame them, but when you're new at it, you don't understand that you have to shut off the YouTube channel. So if we could set up a phone line, Temp, if you have any suggestions, anyone in the comments, anyone on the panel, it'd be great if we could set up a phone line in the future here, like very fast, because I want to have you guys call in, but sometimes there's a delay and people are talking to the echo.
US Skype number I just have that we just pay for as a service.
Oh, so you can get a US Skype number. Could you end the call waiting though on Skype?
I don't know. That's what my husband's for.
Yes.
Your suggestion will still not.
Go ahead.
Your suggestion will still not solve your issue, because the issue is they're watching the YouTube and then they respond. So you're talking and 20 seconds later,
yes,
they respond.
Yes.
So in order for you to have that fixed, what you need to do is have let's say another Zoom running with a mod, and then people call to that number. They go in, it fixes their audio, then it gives them the link to your Zoom. That way they go to you fixed.
Oh man, hey, God bless you, man. I wish I had that staff that I could pay right here next to me.
I mean,
but no, I don't got it.
The only other thing, Mel's cool. I know Mel. I'll vouch for her. I will say you can also do a short vid. I'm doing it already, explaining people how to join a stream and how to set up before they go on. So
Mel, which one did you suggest? Skype, right?
I have it. We have a Skype number. My husband's the techie person. You see, I married him so that I wouldn't have to fix the internet myself.
Just because he's a tech guy? That's the only reason you married him?
No, it's because he's wonderful as well. And he's like a rocket scientist, literally. He worked for NASA. He's amazing. If you had him on the show, you would just be blown away by him. He's so great.
Are there aliens? Does he tell you if there's aliens?
He's been to Groom Lake.
Where?
Ooh.
Where's he been?
He's been to Groom Lake.
What is that?
Well, you really don't know Area 51 then, do you?
Oh, no, I don't, because last time I went there,
That's the actual name. It's Groom Lake is the actual name of the place.
What do they have?
I don't know. Well, I can tell you at the bottom of the silos which hold the nukes in America, there is a sign that says, please remember that all items were made using the lowest bidding contractor.
But does he believe in little green men or no?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
It's just there's currently, if you think about dimensions, because somebody was talking about dimensions yesterday, there is currently 11 different dimensions in the current physics working model. Now, he's a physicist. If you actually wanted a serious chat about stuff, he would happily come on and talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
would love to
so
have him.
it's just that he'd be angry now because it's asleep. But yeah, he would happily come on and talk about it because he did do rocket scientists and stuff like that there, and he was part of the project that did the sarcophagus originally for Chernobyl, so he could never go back now. He's had too much radiation. He's had like his lifetime dose. But no, he's like done really, really cool things, and he's got really good stories about like flying Aeroflot into Russia before the fall of the USSR and things like that.
Okay.
So yeah, he's great, and he sounds so posh. You think you're talking to the Queen, darling.
Yeah, do you live near Steph or no? Are you totally far away?
I used to live. I used to live about probably a 90-minute drive from Steph, but I've moved back to Northern Ireland where I come from. It's just that I don't sound like this here anymore, and that's how people talk where I come from.
They what? Where you come from?
I come from Northern Ireland. So I've been in London for a long time, so I don't have a very Northern Irish accent.
Okay. So look, moving on. Also, like on a serious tip. So we got this right here. I pretty much got everyone's opinion. Does anyone want to add to anything with the Aquaman situation?
I say, let it go. Let it go. Just let it go.
So for the past few weeks, we've been talking about Kylie Rodney disappearing, right? Some people are kind of going a little cuckoo with the conspiracy theories. I don't know. Okay, whatever. If you guys have a conspiracy theory, I guess that's fine. But apparently she was found in the back seat. Is that weird to anyone on the panel?
Not me.
Was she in the seatbelt in the back seat?
I would assume that there was no seatbelt on if she was in the back seat.
So, with what happened to her, I don't think that sounds too far-fetched.
No. My dad's been in a car accident before, and he ended up in the back seat as well because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. It was back in the 70s, and so yeah, easy done. It flipped and went in back.
Dali, feel free to jump in. Feel free to jump in.
It takes her about 10 seconds. The delay.
Yeah, but you can't. All right.
Yeah, no.
Well, I was watching a little bit of Grizzly Crime. And that was kind of like, on YouTube, and you have to watch it. You have to really watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Louis, I've been lurking in the background, and I had some points I wanted to make.
Yeah, go for it, brother.
To add some quality to all the coverage. After she was found, I think it was about 3 days.
I don't want to give a clear-cut opinion, but it's different.
Okay, I gotta mute you because like there's a real bad delay.
Dali, what you should do is you should
just go on, Joe. Just go
execute
on. Go on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we can't.
I get it.
If you guys are listening, Dali, sorry about that, but please turn off your YouTube and listen to us on your computer for the Zoom, and then we'll be gold. But go ahead, Tim.
Okay, so first of all, you made a point about the time it took to find the body in the car. I think it was 3 days. I'm not sure how long she was submerged.
Almost 3 weeks.
Almost 3 weeks, which is even worse.
That's assuming that she was in the water. The accident happened right after. Exactly. I don't know if that was confirmed, but that's what we're assuming.
Exactly. So the thing is, while a body is in I'm sorry for everyone who may be triggered because this is I read a little bit of pathology on that. So when a body is submerged in water, if the water are cold and there's no stream, and because she was in a car, she was protected from stream and predators and things like that. Yeah. So it actually preserves better until a point. So actually, there is a good chance to find more, to have more findings. The time is critical because in water, the shorter it is, once you take it out of the water, everything accelerates, unlike normal timeline. So they're gonna do the autopsy really quick and give you answers really quick. A good thing, that can help know what happened is that if she was, unalive before she hit the water, then they will not find water in her lungs. And that way you can know if, there's foul play, if someone was just trying to hide the body, or on the other hand, if she was submerged in water while she was breathing, there's other factors to it, like if she, was passed out, and the like. Not having a seatbelt is not a big deal. Like I know she was found in the back seat, but it wasn't because of the hit in the water, because the car was found I did read about that as well. When a car hits the water and it ends so near to the shoreline, even if it flipped, the impact wasn't severe enough to throw her back. Probably what happened is she just floated. And if she did float and didn't have a seatbelt on, that actually indicates that she didn't swallow water. So there's, it's just speculation at this point, but
there's also the fact too that she could have gone to the back. They're not saying the back seat, they are saying the back of the car, okay? And that was an SUV, and that part of the car was more upright than the front, so she could have gone back there on her own to find a pocket of air until she could no longer.
It is possible. It is possible, 100%. But again, it's speculation land. What I wanted to do, point out, is that it does matter how long she was in the water. Meaning, because someone made a point about if they could have found her earlier, it still wouldn't change the result. Maybe not the result, but it would have helped finding the answers. And that's something that is meaningful.
I think they're still going to find the answers. Louis, can I take this opportunity to make our somewhat close announcement to what we've got going on?
Well, let me ask you all a question. Let me ask you a question first. Did you get an email back?
I did not. No, I didn't. So are you talking about the email that I got the other day?
Yeah, go ahead. I trust you. I'll trust you. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So at the start of this case, I was in touch with AWP.
Adventures with Purpose.
Yeah. For Louis. And
for all of us.
For all of us. Okay. And I have been in touch with them, and a very lovely gentleman by the name of Peter, who was part of the staff, has been communicating back and forth with me via email. And the other day, he responded for, I think it was like the third time. And what we are trying to do, and we're just looking to confirm this date, but we are trying to, we will have Peter on from Adventures with Purpose. We're trying to coordinate to have the divers on as well.
Nice.
And to stagger them though, because we're going to do a charity event live stream for them. And we're trying to work out how that's going to go, where the money does not go through Nerd Report. It goes directly to AWP. So I'm in the middle of working that out with them, but it's, it's a work in progress, but we just want to let everybody know that our target date is September 1st. Keep your fingers crossed. I CC'd Lewis on everything, so he knows what's going on. And
yeah, we'll keep you posted on the date. I don't know. We're going for September the 1st, like you said, which is Thursday. But when you said that we want the money to go not to Nerd Report, but to straight to them, I don't want to handle any donation.
right.
I want to see if they have an option where you all could just simply click on a link. That link guarantees the funds going to Adventures with a Purpose. And also, I want to know how much you guys got them. And that's it. Just if we get them $100, it's theirs. We don't have to recount. So that day, I'm gonna ask, people. I'm gonna tell people, let people know the what's going on and stuff like that. So yeah. So just to be clear and everything out in the open, because I know sometimes with fundraisers, things could get a little weird and stuff like that. And I'm not good with counting and percentages. So I just like straight up. So that's what we're trying to do. And if we get a guest from Adventures with Purpose here, it's just going to be amazing. And these guys they're not stopping here. They're going after 2 more volunteer divers who helped Kylie Rodney, are now looking for Antoinette Adams and Jocelyn Fuentes. Both of them are up next on their list, and I'm gonna be covering this. It's just I gotta be honest with you, the Kylie Rodney thing kind of like effed with my head. There was a lot of weird stuff, with the comments and stuff.
There is so much. Sorry to interrupt. So much toxicity within those kinds of areas, and you do end up with people who are maybe goodwill but not the greatest at communicating and stuff like that. You get. For me, it's vulture. It's not. I listen to a thing called The Casual Criminalist on YouTube, but that's a guy, Simon Whistler, who does it, and he does a cold read on a story, but there's stories which are decades old. He's not dealing with crimes which are new, and helping to, if we can help to find somebody, that's good. But what I think is awful is the conspiracy theories and the people, saying about trafficking and stuff, because
I'm gonna cover this, and I'll probably get blamed for one of their disappearances. And then there's gonna be people here come in the comments going, Jim Bob accused you, you're guilty. And it's like, no, bro, look, I don't know these people. And they're gonna
that person was dealt with. That was fine. So
yeah, it was not, it was the true crime community is nutball. I'm sorry. Most of them just starstruck. Last week I was like, what is this crap going into my feed? But then
so that's why I was saying, think about what way you really do want to take your channel, because you have a lot of heart, and when you've got a lot of heart, it gets to you.
It does.
So,
I'm not saying that I have a lot of heart, but thank you for the compliment. You're saying that, and you know what? Flattery will get you everywhere. Thank you. but I'm saying, it does get to me, and especially seeing what really got to me were 2 things. Is when I called Julie, and I didn't tell her this. When I go, hey, Julie, it was on Sunday, and I go, they found her, and she goes, oh, really? She didn't know. And I said, and she's passed on. And then Julie started crying, and that cut me down, cut me by the knees.
Yeah.
And then the day after, they finally posted a really clear picture of her, because all the stuff, some of the complaints were legit. There was pixelated images, blurry images, no images. So they finally posted a picture of her, and it was a kid. You could totally tell it was a little kid that was gifted with an advanced mind that allowed her to be among graduates, and she was still a kid. She just was academically advanced, and then so that's what it is. And then that, coupled with weirdos on the internet, it was hard,
But it's the thing that I think is weird, and like the friend and everything. If we went to these kinds of parties at the beach and stuff, because that's near to where I live, and you could have a fire on the beach and it's safe. So like we're very much about looking after the area we live in. But you went with somebody, you'd go back with those people. We used to go to a nightclub and we'd get a bus because we live in the middle of nowhere, and my friend and I missed the bus. And I was having a panic attack, and she was ringing, and she rang my dad at 1:30 a.m. and he got out of bed and drove 40 miles and came and picked us up. And then what happened was he got back to the little town where the bus was, and I think I've never seen, I suppose the guy was see-through afterwards. I've never seen my father lose his temper before, but it was basically, you left my daughter behind. But he goes, and he goes, well, maybe I thought she got a lift with some of the boys. And he said, no, she never gets in a car with boys she doesn't know or anyone she doesn't know. And that's what we need to be teaching our kids, is that you don't leave your friends behind,
Well, look at, speaking of friends, Amy Goodhart's in the house. How you doing?
Hi.
How are you?
Hearts up for Amy, please. Let's get those hearts up.
Let's get those hearts up.
Hearts up for Julie and hearts up for Lewis.
Thank you, and everyone on the panel. Amy, I got a question for you real quick. So you've lived in large cities, New York and LA, right?
Yes.
Do you have any, like, I don't know if I never even asked you, did you ever go dancing at a club and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Did you ever experience something weird where, like, your friends had to get together and look out for each other and stuff like that? Or did you ever, someone has music on in the background, although I love to dance. Please mute that. Maybe it's...
Oh, I can't. It's the ice cream man. I'm sorry.
Well, then share the ice cream, okay?
I mean,
share the ice cream.
my ice cream man plays "Dance the Night Away" by J-Lo.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm loving
so
that.
I'll mute myself though.
I'm loving that little avatar. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I started going out to clubs really young. Like in New York City, I was going out when I was, 15, 16. It was just different then, and back then it wasn't, I mean, you stayed with your friends, but I feel like there's a whole new sort of just dark, energy and danger. I remember when my beautiful niece she came out to California, was going to school out here, and she was telling me about a company that girls created a nail polish that if you put your nails in the drink, it would show if there was roofinol in it to make sure that it didn't get roofied. And I was like, wow, that's an amazing idea for a company. And then I was like, wait, but that's crazy that's what we have to think about all the time. And
we used to dance and we'd have our thumbs stuck in the bottle that we were drinking from so that nobody could spike it.
Yeah.
What did you do with the bottle?
We just hold our thumbs in the whole top of the bottle to stop anybody putting anything into the bottle.
Oh, okay. So it'll be a bottle. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Like, or a glass. You'd hold it with your hand over it. So because somebody actually spiked me with ketamine once at a really big club in Birmingham, and that was not pleasant, I can tell you.
Well, there is cups and how do you call them, straws, that if anyone puts anything in your drink, they will change color.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's the same thing of like a nail polish that someone invented for girls to put their hands, their fingers in a drink. It's just the fact that it's gotten to that point now. It was just different then. I mean, I don't know. It just. Oh,
actually, it's a very popular thing in colleges in the United States right now.
Yeah.
Whenever they do parties and stuff, there's always the cups themselves are specific cups, and they have specific colors, so you can't like confuse them with other cups, and they'll all be like, you only take a drink from a cup that's like will tell you if someone put something in it. Yeah. So it's something colleges do today to protect people from being drugged and things like that.
I think when we were younger, we would have house parties at when we were at university, but we would know everybody who was coming. So it would be different. You wouldn't have random strangers there. So, you know, you could be happy enough that, I can get drunk or whatever, and you know that no one's going to spike your drink. But that was very much how we kind of saw it. Is about safety, most important. And that's kind of what we were taught growing up, what I'm trying to teach my kid now and things like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was laughing at someone in the chat.
Jesus,
sorry.
control yourselves.
Sorry.
This is not
Julie. Julie, down, Julie.
No, read Bernadette's chat.
Okay.
You have to
okay, I'll read it the way Julie was reading it. Bernadette, thanks for the super chat. Lewis. Wait, hold on. It's going to read it out loud, actually. Hold on one second.
Bernadette Lonefire donated $10 through Super Chat. Luis, I have to say I think you're sexier than Andy, but Amy and Julie has you both beat in being sexiest. Heart, heart, heart.
Okay, so in case you didn't hear that, the super chat said, Lois, I have to say you're much sexier than Andy is, but that Amy girl and that Julie girl has you both beat in being the sexiest. Heart, heart, heart.
All right.
All right. There we go. Flattery will get you everywhere. But next time.
I love it. I'm not really dressed up today, but
stop showing off.
Oh, you look cute. You have very sexy hair. You're very bedroomy hair. It's very like Julia Roberts-y kind of vibes today. I like it.
Yeah.
Julie
Roberts.
Julie Roberts.
Wait, what?
I was saying your hair looks really pretty today. It looks very bedroomy and like very Julia Roberts volume. It's nice.
I thought you were talking about this hair.
That's beautiful hair.
Gabriella with the super chat as well. Lewis, you do have a good heart.
I went to the doctor today, so I showered and washed my hair, if truth be told. That's why it looks like this. Well,
real quick, I want to read
read
a super chat real quick because it didn't go through with the robot voice. But Lewis, you have a good heart. You're amazing. Thank you very much, Gabriella. And also Amy, real quick, I want to make sure this is your channel, right? Before I share it, because you said people
in the closet.
Yeah, but people are going to the wrong channel, so I'm going to share this channel.
Well, yeah, the only channel it's I haven't posted the first video yet. I'm editing, but that is my channel, In the Closet with Amy Goodheart. I did discover that people got very excited about my show and they just Googled me on YouTube, and any video I was on, they subscribed to. So all of the like interviews I've done or any like red carpety thing or random thing, even as random as like a 15-year-old channel with videos of my dog, and people are leaving comments. I mean, I even did an interview with like a therapist and didn't think, many people would watch that. And then my therapist or the interview podcast with that, people are leaving all of these comments. I subscribed. I was like, no, that's not me. So this is the only channel, In the Closet with Amy Goodheart, interview show coming soon. So excited.
Aki07 minus 22 donated $10 through Super Chat.
Aki with the Super Chat.
Hey folks, need a hand naming the new adopted puppy. It was supposed to be male and everyone wanted to use Emma's idea from Girls Night 1.0, but she's a girl. Any suggestions?
Suggestions for naming a puppy? Anyone in the chat, in the comments, or in the panel?
What kind of puppy? I'd have to see the puppy.
Yeah, we have to see it. We have to see the puppy.
Boy or girl dog?
It was supposed to be male, and everyone wanted us to. So they wanted. It was supposed.
Oh, a chocolate lab.
Lab, a boy chocolate lab.
Yeah, you seen that chat?
Yeah, I see it in the chat.
How about Ruger?
Ruger as a name?
Ruger. I don't know. I've always wanted to have a boy dog and name him Ruger.
That's a cool name. I like it.
Cute. I'm actually dog sitting my neighbor's dog this weekend. So it's going to be an animal-filled weekend. I'm babysitting. I'm babysitting all the animals. I'm babysitting my neighbor's dog, Oscar. He's the cutest like beautiful, well-behaved. So that's going to be really nice. And then Saturday night, I have an event to go to for the Emmys. And then Sunday, we're doing our pet adoption vegan restaurant day, Lewis.
Yeah, what time is that going to be at? So
the event is from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
So what time do you want to go live? What time? Wake you up at 7 a.m.?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be there. Ask Julie.
He'll be awake. I promised you, he'll be awake.
I haven't gone out in like a really long time, like out to a party around people or anything. But I did agree, or I am going to an Emmys cocktail party thing on Saturday night. So I'll behave and I won't drink. And
no. I could show up over there at around 10:30. We'll talk off the air.
Yeah,
10:30, 11
sure.
Eastern.
But it'll just be nice to be around animals. I'm so excited. I need that love that.
So let's say this. We're going to be live for sure at 12 o'clock ish. All right.
That sounds perfect. Yeah.
11 or 12. We're going to be live on Sunday. Real quick, I want to reread the super chat. So this person needs help naming the animal, right? So the super chat, okay. Thanks for the super chat. But hey, folks, need a hand naming the new adopted puppy. It was supposed to be a male, and everyone wanted to use Amy's idea from Girls Night Out 1.0, but she's a girl. And he suggested it's a female dog. So
then Ruger's a bad idea.
yeah, Ruger's not going to work.
Ruger's kind of gender neutral, though.
I don't know.
A friend of mine has a really cute female dog named Ranger, which is so cute.
That's a nice name.
Ranger's such a beautiful dog. She's like 11 different breed mix. She's like, she's so unique looking, but her name's Ranger, and I was like, that's a cute name. It doesn't have to be like male or female. I think the most important thing with naming dogs, it's always good to have pets with like 2 syllables because it's easier to give them nicknames. Do you think animals usually respond to like a 2-syllable name?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a true fact, actually.
It is a true fact, yes.
Yeah.
So names which end in like Stripey or things like that.
I just like a 2-syllable name, I think is good. Like I had a friend who had a husky named Olivia, and I always just found it like odd saying so, or like, I don't know, like people names for dogs are kind of strange. Another neighbor of mine has a dog named Gary, and Gary's a very cute dog, but it's like, Gary.
You can go.
What's that?
Go ahead.
No, my bad. Sorry, I thought you were done.
No.
Temp, go for it.
I was just thinking Uki can call it Lucy.
Oh, I like Lucy.
Lucy's
It
great.
ends with an E and it's 2 syllables, right?
Do you love Lucy?
Yeah.
I do love Lucy.
Yeah, I like Lucy too.
Lucy's a great name for a dog. Oh,
Yeah, I like Lucy. Yeah.
And you can have all the nicknames like Lulu, Lucy.
Yeah, and we can laugh at Lewis that it's called Lucy.
Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to do it. You're sneaky, Temp. You're sneaky.
I got you.
That was good.
Okay, listen. Let's get Julie. Let's get that link in the comments so she could get like a few more subs today.
Amy, I've been on it the whole time she came on.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you.
Yes, you got a few new subscribers. AJ Glam is one. She just messaged me, said she subscribed.
Press 1 if you're sub to Amy Goodhart. Press 1.
I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job.
Oh, in other words, Lewis, would you shut the fuck up? I'm doing my job, okay? Leave me the hell alone. I know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm here to make Nerd Report good. You sucked at your job before I was here. Thank you very much. And sleep once in a while because you're destroying my sleeping pattern. Okay, Lewis? Whatever. Amy Goodhart's channel is going to be way better than yours, Lewis, so you better watch out. Up your fucking game, Lewis.
Oh, our shows are
I'm going on the right here and now, those words never ever
Bull crap.
These lips. Never. However, he does have terrible sleeping patterns. And yes, he does keep me up. However, I paid him back tenfold, and Amy as well, although I don't have to pay Amy back. But Monday night, for those who do not know, I was very ill. And my dear friends, Amy and Lewis, were there for me when I was very ill by phone, and reached my family members and made sure I got to the hospital. And so I thank my brother Lewis and my sister Amy, and Lisa, my cousin Lisa. Yes, please, I don't even want to forget the three of them. When I was at my worst and my sickest. And thankfully, I am on the mend. I have a little bit to go now that we know what's exactly wrong with me. But anyway, so I did pay Lewis back by getting him in the middle of the night, the way he gets me all the time in the middle of the night. Anyway,
I was sound asleep.
I doubt that very much, Lewis.
No one was sound asleep.
Never.
Lewis,
okay.
It's the least you could do is take care of me. I've been so good to you. The least you could do is take care of me, Lewis. Thank you very much. Without me, you ain't anything, Lewis.
I never said that. Stop.
Also, while you're at it, if you guys could do me a favor, sub to Lisa, not Lisa JD's, but Grayson Report as well. She's freaking out because she lost one sub. If you could share that, Julie, as well. Some cool hikes, some anxiety killers. Yeah, let's get her to 1,000 so she could get monetized as well. And I wanna give a shout out to Temp's channel as well, because I keep hearing the Temp's channel is kicking some ass.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Temp, drop. Let's get some. Who's sub to Lisa's channel? Press 1, and then we'll get to Temp's and stuff like that. So
I'm sub because I can't press 1. So.
Oh, okay. You can say 1. Oh my God, Lisa.
I'm
JD's
pressing
on
1.
Planet. She's on another planet.
I'm far out.
Where does she do all of her hikes? Like all over Southern California?
Yeah, and we're actually like we want to collab and do hikes as well. Elsewhere.
I'm so out of shape. I'm so intimidated. I'm like, I look at the people that hike and I'm like, oh, that looks so good, but I know I'd be like so out of shape.
No. I think you could do it. So yeah. So I want to go on a hike with Lisa. Grayson Report. So only one person, let's get some more people in there.
No, I just haven't pressed 1 there. I just pressed it.
No, she only went up 1 sub. It's not cool.
Oh, well, give it a moment.
No, I don't want to.
I'll give
Lewis, would you give it a moment? You impatient.
Let's get her some subscribers, guys. Come on. And
then there's this one too. We're just like promoting. This
Love
one's
Nuke the Fridge.
Nuke the Fridge right there. Movie talk. If we get to 35K, that'll be also amazing. We had a stream yesterday from Frank and Son Collectible Show. Over 800 people watched. That's amazing. Sub to Nuke the Fridge. There you go. If you like movie talk, I'm actually going to watch the Tyson movie that's on Hulu today and see what's up with it. Who's sub to Nuke the Fridge? Press that 1. There you go.
1.
1. Temp, drop your link in the comments as well.
Okay. By the way, it's not only my channel. It's a channel I jointed with Paige Vaughn, my lovely partner in crime. You're all welcome to join us. There's the tree link. You can see everything you need is then in that link. So See you on Saturday.
Is that when you're going? Your show is just a live show that I've seen, right?
So far, yeah, we're doing just lives. Yeah, a lot of people. It's cool. Yeah, we hang, we laugh, we talk about serious things that probably will cancel me at some point. But I mean, I'm up for it. It's coming. Just a matter of time.
It's really
Worth
nice.
it.
Thank you
Worth
for
it.
inviting me on Saturday. It's lovely.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, it's how I met all those lovely people.
One last thing I wanna bring up here. So, what do you guys think? Like, how would you feel if you got wrongly let go of an organization, and then you found out the organization like a few years later, like, got into some trouble? Would you feel redeemed, or would you feel
AJ
happy?
Glam donated £1
why
through
you will
Super
let go?
Chat.
Is that why you got trouble in for?
Well, this organization right here, right?
Okay.
I don't want to dance on their,
Variety?
grave. No.
What are you talking about?
So I used to be part of this Hollywood Critics Association, and the leader guy, I used to always like reach out to him and go, "Hey man, do you want me to help?" And he would always be like kind of snobby and no. And then one time he just like gets rid of me. He goes, "You didn't participate." He says he got rid of me for not participating. Well, he never reach out, right? Now they're in all kinds of trouble. I believe allegedly in regards to like where donation funds are going and stuff like that.
So then aren't you glad you're not there anymore?
Oh, exactly. You were part of this group. Now they're in trouble for people like, for lack of a better word, extorting money.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know if they
I
are.
would
I don't know
say-
if they are. This could be,
I
there's
would
all allegations. But real quick, Lisa, from what I understand, one of the members questioned where are funds going. This is what I heard happen. I got to look into it. And so this started this entire thing is like, how dare you ask, that question. So I got to read through it and then I'll have a better understanding because I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. But this is just breaking right now. And everybody's like,
What makes today any different from any other day, Louis?
Louis, would you research your shit before you start talking about it? I am sick and tired of you being disorganized. Organized. Now, out of the closet with Amy Goodhart.
Organs. Let's not talk about organs. Remember, the Brit has the balls.
Amy Goodhart is going to be organized, Louis. Now, listen, this is what I want you to do.
Probably to a default, because you guys just get online and wing it. Like every one of my episodes is like beginning, middle, end, all the interview. Like there's like, they're very detailed episodes, but it's like a show. It's like a show that you would tune in and watch on primetime. It's not as much of like winging it, kind of relaxed. So, but I already know with all of the, the algorithm of like things you can and can't say when it comes to being demonetized. The list of words gets updated daily, and there is a way to find out, what words, if you're putting them in the title or if you're saying them too much. And meanwhile, my show In the Closet, it's all about secrets. It's all about things taboo. It's all about things that are, sometimes a stigma. It's all about things that you think that you don't know. So I have all these people talking to me in these interviews telling me like really bizarre, deep, secret stuff. And I'm like, oof, this is going to be a challenge. I got to really like figure out my editing skills because I love when people feel comfortable enough to talk to me and tell me their inner, skeletons in their closets and telling me all of their secrets. But some of the episodes, I'm like, okay, how am I going to keep this thing monetized? It's fun though.
So Amy, this is what I'm going to get tonight. Louis, remember that time during the show, Amy said she's organized? That was her way of saying that you are disorganized. She called you freelance. That's what the code word is. Louis, get organized, up your game. I don't know what we have to do.
Huh? Freestyling, not freelancing, freestyling.
Yeah, Amy, though, Lewis is not dumb. He's catching on to our lingo. He's reading between the lines.
Well, thank you.
Kudos, Lewis. Kudos.
I am shocked, Lewis, that you are not dumb. I thought you were dumb, but now I'm understanding you're not dumb. For all this time, I thought you were dumb, Lewis, but now I know you're not.
This kind of show, it's just great therapy. Like, there's a lot of people who are not on with us right now, but that are in the chats, and I just hope that they all feel the same community that we do, because we all feel like friends, and we are friends, and even the strangers that are in the chat, it's like that really is, you know, Nerd Report bringing all the nerds together, and that right there is like cohesive enough for a channel that freestyles.
I'm you know what? I'm liking the way Lisa looks too. She's got that Terminator look, like with the planet Earth right there with the glasses. I like that look, Lisa.
This is just me, man. I mean,
I like it.
This is just me.
You need one of those, what do they call them? AR, whatever they are. What are they, Lisa? You're into guns.
Sedakana.
I'm not into guns. I really am not.
You live in them.
Just because
My God.
Yeah.
I could be like Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah.
I cannot imitate. I cannot imitate Lisa yet, but I will. But I'm gonna get a phone call. I can't believe that Julie knocked me off saying I'm into guns. I mean, what kind of statement is that? I mean, in front of thousands of people.
I would never call you with that.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
I would direct it to Julie.
Julie. Okay, so let me imitate your call to Julie. I cannot believe you said I'm into guns. I mean, I'm not really into guns. That was really
into like more like bows and arrows and things like that.
Yeah,
like,
but the Terminator lady didn't do bows and arrows.
Oh, are you saying that I look like Linda
Hamilton?
Yes,
Hamilton.
that's what we're talking about.
Oh, that's kind of hot, I guess. You know,
it's a compliment.
It could be that rugged hot.
But you
girl.
look like
Linda Hamilton was such a babe. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, listen.
That's what I was meaning, Lisa.
Linda Hamilton was one of my crushes. She was totally a crush.
Amazing.
Oh goodness.
Right?
Well, Amy, I saw her first.
Yeah.
Amy, I saw her first, so stay away. Okay, Amy. So, listen, I'm gonna wind down the show. I'm just telling you, giving you a warning right now, because if I don't start winding down the show, give it like 5 minutes before it's off, I get another phone call from Julie going, Lewis, you end the show so abruptly. So I'm giving you the 5-minute warning that this show is getting ready to come to a close. Now, a few things that are going on with Nerd Report. It is right now, it's 150 degrees in the studio. I forgot to turn on the air conditioner. God bless Lisa for that.
Why didn't you just open up the lovely refrigerator door that Lisa sent you?
That's what I was going to say. That refrigerator you donated via the what's it called, Amazon wish list. The water is freezing cold. I haven't had water that cold. It's so good. So thanks again for that. I don't know what's in that refrigerator. It is super cold. I love it.
It's in that refrigerator. It's love.
Love. Yeah. Even the soda is just like another. So also, guys, we're almost done with Studio B. It's mostly going to be for Nuke the Fridge. It's on the other side of the building, and maybe tonight we'll go live for a little bit. So go to Nuke the Fridge. I'm very excited about that. So, and also don't forget to follow everything on my link tree and stuff at Nerdlecca and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go down the line as I get ready to end this stream. Okay, Julie? As I get ready to end this stream, Julie, I'm gonna ask everyone very slowly as I get ready to end the stream, so it's not abrupt. What's their last thought of the day? So everyone gets a chance before we end the stream. Okay, Julie? All right, let's go first with Temp. Okay. Before we end the stream, Temp, what is your last?
So before we end the stream, Julie, I want to say, because it's important to know that we end the stream. We are ending the stream. We are, settling down. So first of all, Lewis, I saw them first. I saw them first.
Saw who?
Lisa and Julie. So
no. I'm talking about Linda Hamilton.
I mean, I saw them first, so I win. I just like to win. And second of all, I do want to acknowledge that Amy was like, oh, I'm going to sleep early and I'm not going to drink because the day after I'm going to the Emmys or something like that. So, and everyone was like very casual about that. So cool for you, Amy.
No,
Love
I'm
that.
not nominated. I'm going.
Yeah, but you're going to a party.
Yeah, I'm going to the, which is a big deal because I haven't gone out in a very long time. But one of my best friends in New York actually just won an Emmy for best costume design. Diego Montoya, he's like my love. He started out as my intern. He was my assistant for years. I'm so proud of him. And he asked me to go with him to the Creative Emmys cocktail party Saturday. So I am going to do that. It'll be nice. We'll get dressed up and, you know,
Sweet.
and then the next day we'll live stream. So if I'm wearing big sunglasses on the pet adoption live stream, you'll know I wasn't good on my word.
Awesome. Just to add, I am streaming on Saturday with Paige, and I'll see you all there. You're all amazing people. Louis, love your show as always, man. Love
Thank
your
you, buddy.
attitude,
I'm gonna log you out right now, so then everybody starts to wind down.
Yeah,
As
wow.
we get ready to conclude today's stream, Julie, we're gonna have temp. We're gonna take them off Zoom, and Julie knows it's coming. The end of this stream today, Thursday, is coming to an end in a few moments.
I swear.
Now, next, before we end today's stream, and it's not ended abruptly, we're gonna go to Mel. Mel, what is your last statement before we go off this stream and we don't end it abruptly?
I don't know now. I've taken my tablets for the night, so I don't mind.
You don't know?
It's been a lovely evening talking to you all.
Sometimes it's okay not to know. Just chill.
Yeah. Just chill.
Mel, I appreciate your input. I appreciate you here. Make sure to stay tuned for more streams, and you can call in. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Okie dokie.
You got it, Mel. That was awesome. Let me see.
Bye,
Okay.
Mel.
Bye, Mel. All right. Up next, before we end today's stream, because it is coming to an end. We're going through everybody. It is coming to an end in a few moments.
I have to go last because mine's a question. So I can't have a last statement. I have a last question.
We're gonna go to Lisa next. Lisa JD, who brought the amazing refrigerator that's in the back.
It can be an air conditioner if you open the door and put a fan in front of it. You know,
ice
that'll work.
cold water is supplied
That'll
by
work
Lisa.
beautifully.
Now, before we end today's stream, the one that's going to end in a few moments, Julie, what is the last thing on your mind? Lisa, last statement of the day.
Oh, last statement of the day. Hey man, it's Thursday. It's almost the end of the week. Awesome. Love you guys. You know, keep up the good work. I'm glad to see our sweet Julie back. Missed her.
Love you.
Love you, cousin. And Louis, you be a good boy.
I'm trying.
And we'll talk with you later. Yeah.
So
there's my last statement.
Thank you, Lisa.
Salud.
You rock.
And
Salud.
have a beautiful day. All
Lisa
right.
Connor.
That's right. Yeah. I'll be back.
There you go. Love that. So, Julie.
Yes, my love.
You're the second to the last. As I don't know if you know this, but we're getting ready to shut down today's stream.
Oh, what I really notice is that you haven't swayed from your dickery at all.
No. My dick is still around. It's the balls that are missing. Okay.
Yeah, I got to do so. I'm trying to get them back for you, but you know, the Brits got them. I don't know.
She takes care of them. She hydrates them. I heard she's massaging them once in a while. I'm good.
Does she?
She does.
All right. Anyway, listen. First off, you know, now that it's just the three of us on here.
Before we go,
thank you, Amy and Louis and Lisa. But seriously, thank you for helping me the night I was ill. And everybody out in the chat, those who were aware or were not aware, your good vibes, your good intentions, your prayers that were sent my way, I truly appreciate it. And I just want to send those good vibes and positive thoughts back everybody's way. I hope I was entertaining with Lewis tonight. If I wasn't, I'm sorry. Oh, well, what can I say? I get to screw up every now and then. And listen, everybody, be kind to each other. Love one another. I love you all. Later.
Okay. Amy, last but not least, before we end today's stream, Julie.
Okay.
We're gonna have Amy speak for a while, and then we're gonna end the stream right after that. Like, we're gonna end the stream right after this statement by Amy. The stream will end right after Amy speaks, Julie.
Well, you have to give it like 10 seconds. So, okay. So for all the nerd report, all the nerd troopers, my last statement is a question. So as I'm launching In the Closet with Amy Goodhart, I need a last word tag. You know, you have your nerd out and then you peace out. And, you know, everyone's got like their like one-liner. And I've been trying to think of what my last word is. So if anyone has any good ideas, it could be anything. I mean, In the Closet, it could be something queer. It could be something fashion. It could be something celebrity secrets. It could be, I don't want to just say like, I'm going back in the closet now because clearly I'm not. So that's my question for all of the nerd troopers is if you have any suggestions, DM me for what my last tagline is when I end my videos. And Lewis, I'll take any suggestions from you as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? I think we could start thinking of something. And then also, I think it helps if you have a couple of videos up first so we could see what you say a lot of. Because Nerd Out, kind of like, it came in after a few months when we started the channel.
He's right.
Yeah, so
he's right.
Yeah, Nerd Troopers though, I kind of like when we did the membership, I kind of thought, look, I love Star Wars, Imperial Nerd Troopers, right? So, you know, and I'm Darth Vader type of thing. So Nerd Troopers the way it goes. But I think maybe it's gonna be opposite. Maybe we could think of something today. But yeah, head over there and
we need to see. You're right. We need to see what comes out of her mouth the most, and take it off of there.
When I was on the last reality show that I was on, that I did Legendary on HBO Max, I had so many like one-liners and zingers, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, I love that! What a great line! What a great line!" And it's just shit that I say, and so I'm trying to not be
in the closet with Amy Goodhart. It's just the shit that I say. Tonight.
I love you, brother.
It's the shit that I say. Good night.
Or come tune in for wait. I'll think of one, just not tonight. But it's gonna be shit related, just so you know.
Yeah.
I used to say on when I did Legendary before all of that footage was edited out. I used to always say, "Here to inspire, never to retire."
All right.
See you next time. I like it.
Yeah.
Let's practice when we do our practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So go ahead. Go when you start your show. You could have Julie there, and she could leave me alone finally, and Julie will be saying stuff like, "Amy, I like your show, but Lewis's show. Now that's a good show. You gotta step up." Like, see, whoever she's talking to at the moment, that's who she's criticizing. Just kidding.
I love both of you.
Love you too. Okay, so that's the last thing. Are we good, Julie? Did we warn everyone, or was it abrupt if we end right now?
Yeah, you do, but I just have one. Yeah, but then you just press the.
What do you want me to do? No, okay, listen.
Go out with a little bit of music or something. Go out with a little bit of music.
Okay, listen, I'll do this.
I'll do this. 10 seconds of music. Like your nerd report thing. do that at the end. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, here comes my finger. Everyone looking at my finger. It's going to press a button. It's about to press the button. You ready? You ready? And with that nerd report thing, talk to y'all later. Nerd out.
Nerd out.
Nerd out.
All right, we're off. Woo, que calor.
Wow, I love you guys.
Love you too.